Story time. So if you've been watching my videos for a while, it's probably pretty obvious that I used to be a fighter. Like, I got in a lot of fights when I was younger. Once I was saved, God was like, no more physical fights. You can't fight in the spirit. No fight. And I'm like, okay. I did want to smack this chick at a vibe check, but she was very rude and disrespectful. But I didn't. I walked away. But anyways, my first fight. Okay, so this girl, she wrote Kristen Peterson sucks dick for weed on the locker room wall. And I was like, what? And we were friends. We're still friends. But, so I came home, I asked my brother, I said, how do you fight? My cool brother. He had just gotten out of prison, and he, like, pretty high up in karate. So he taught me how to fight, or he showed me some moves. I went to school, beat her up. And then I ended up getting more OSS than she did, even though she vandalized the school, because I started it. And I was like, whatever. So, but then while I was still suspended, somebody had brought alcohol to school, and everybody got busted and kicked out while I was suspended. So I was like, thank you. Well, at that point, I believed in God, but I didn't thank God. But since I was older, I'm like, thank you, God. He definitely saved me from getting expelled. I actually dropped out of high school and went back. I dropped out of Kellum because there was a bunch of rapists there. And then I went back to Lansdowne. They opened a brand new school, and I went back and graduated, which I'm super proud of. But I have a lot of fight stories. That was my first fight. Me and her ended up fighting again on the side of the road in front of the Virginia Beach Aquarium, because I was trying to fight her a few other times because she kept running from me. And then I saw her riding her bike, and I like stopped the car. I got out and beat her up on the side of the road. But mostly the fights that I've been in have been to protect my friends and stuff. Like, I was the bully's bully. Like, if you're gonna bully somebody, and any guy that would hit any of my girlfriends, I'm like, oh, you want to hit a girl? Let's go. So, but my fighting days are in the past. But if anybody ever comes at me, like, I wouldn't. Spiritually and physically, because your girl can fight. But I plan to never fight again. But that's my first fight story. And the second time this girl though. After that, we were friends, and she would tell guys that we were gonna have threesomes, lying to them to get them to stay so that she could hook up with them. I'm like, this girl, she is all Virginia Beach. That is like the typical Virginia Beach girl. Not me, but it's typical for that city.